Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to do an honest review of a brand new product called DFY Suite 4.0 by Joshua Zamora and his colleague Mitcha Balazic. Now the product itself is all about you being able to generate traffic to your sites and web and videos, whatever your web properties are, by leveraging their power of high quality backlinks effectively. I'm going to go through the sales page just so you understand exactly what this is going to do. I'm also going to take you into the back office so you understand how this tool works and how it's actually going to produce these links for you. I'll also go over the cost, the OTOs, and I'm going to give you my opinion as to whether or not you should be buying this. What I will say to you right off the bat is this product isn't necessarily suitable for everyone and it could potentially damage your site. So if you are looking to build backlinks, you definitely want to stick around to the end of this video. Now, if you haven't been to my channel before, I do videos all around affiliate marketing and product reviews, in particular for new affiliates that are looking to get started online. So I try to pay it forward by making you aware of which products are actually going to do what they say on the label. So if you want to be notified when I put content out, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell. As always, these reviews are based on my own opinions and experience of buying products and services like this in the past, guys. So what is DFY Suite 4.0? Well, it's a reincarnation of his previous product. I will leave a link in the description and a card in the top right hand corner of the screen if you want to go and see my previous review of DFY 3.0, which effectively is exactly the same as his product, although they've added some other things into this new system like the Google Map embedding and citation. So effectively you can get more links to your websites. But straight off the bat on the sales page, they're saying that they will rank all of your videos and niche sites, whether it's for you or for your clients, and they'll help you get targeted by traffic in 48 hours or less. And that's a really bold claim because it really depends on what your niche is and how much competition there is for your particular keywords as to whether or not you will actually rank. And what I mean by that is if you wanted to rank for something really obscure, you wouldn't need any link building services. You could go and write an article right now on how to make money selling handmade soap bars in the UK and you would rank #1. Nobody else is actually targeting that keyword, and the reason they're not targeting it is because nobody's actually going to buy from that keyword. It's not a buyer keyword, it's not something people are searching for, which is why there's no real content on there. But effectively that's the only way you're going to be able to rank something in such a short space of time. You can do that with some YouTube videos, but again it's all down to the number of competition you're up against as to whether or not you will actually rank. So they're making some really bold claims, but you're going to leverage their network of sites to link back to yours. So it's like a link farm, and although that sounds great, especially if you're looking to build your blog or your video sites, you have to be careful about the quality of those links that you're getting back. But effectively everything's done for you, so you don't have to worry about doing any of the ranking. You can submit any URL, no software to download, it's all done on their server, zero social account creation required, hundreds of social, wiki and web 2.0 links that are built for you, done for you Google Maps embedding so you can dominate local maps, done for you GMB citations so you can rank your clients in Google's 3-pack, done for you Twitch video embeds. So they've just added a lot to the previous product, so it does sound really impressive. And if you scroll down the page, they just give you the usual proofs of how they're using this software to rank really quickly. This is 23 minutes. What they don't show you on this incident, which is interesting because on the previous products they did, is the keywords that they were actually ranking for, because again they were really obscure and pretty much anyone could rank for those keywords as well. But they just give you some of these proofs and then they talk about the claims of how much they're making daily from ranking these particular websites. So it all sounds really good. So let's actually go into the tool and see how it works. So this is the actual back office of the tool. So you can see here how many credits that you've got available. They show you how many campaigns are completed. They also show you how many links that have been built per month on average. So it's just like an overview. You've got an intro video there, and on the left hand side this is where you actually create your campaigns. Then you've got the network info, so these are the network of the sites that they're actually using and linking to. You've got credits and subscriptions, and this is where you can actually link your Create software. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below and the top right hand corner of the screen where you can go and see a review of that Create software, which is basically an AI writing tool. So you can have this do everything for you, including writing the content. Then you've got the integrations. So this shows you, how you could spin the articles that the AI creator makes for you for your articles. And then you can add an API key to obviously add spin rewriter as well. You've got bonuses. and which obviously depends on the level you're buying at. And then you've got other products that he's released. You've got some tutorials here which talk you through how to use the tool. Then you've got a webinar replay, so you can go and watch how they use this tool. So all very clean. So this is the most important part of the tool itself. This is where you're going to go and create your campaign. As you can see here, there's lots of campaigns currently being posted, and how many links are actually looking to get back to their website. So you've got 500 links here, 500 links there. These are all being drip fed, and it shows you when the estimate time for it to be completed is going to be done. You also have the completed list here. Now this is what I'm going to come back to in a second, because this is where you're going to see where these links are coming from, and we'll see how good they really are. But effectively, if you wanted to create your new campaign, you click create campaign. You give your campaign a name, so let's just go with testing 3. Then this is the URL. This is the page that you want the links to be associated with. So whether it's a video or it's a specific web page, I'm just going to grab this one from over here. But this is what you need to put in here. Then you'll need to put the keywords in that you actually want to try and rank for. So this is basically the most important part. So this is just for demonstration purposes. So make money online. I can spell it, and then we click next, and this is where we can then choose the content and how it's going to be created. Now you've got two choices. You can either have them go out and scrape content from various different places, so articles. In fact, they give you a little description here. They'll scrape search engines for keywords, fetch articles, compose new articles, and they'll rewrite and spin them with that spin writing tool if you have an account, and you can add your API key, or you use their create software, which is their AI powered software, which again, if you've already got and you've got access to, you could use that all within this tool, so you won't have to physically do anything. So I'll just use the first one for now. You can embed other videos as well, so you can do that if you wish to. So you can add YouTube, Vimeo, or Twitch videos into your articles if you actually give them the URLs to do that for you. I won't do that for now. Again, Google Maps is optional. Additionally, you want to add Google Maps embedded into your articles, and then you've also got a business profile citationals, which are optional, so you can do those as well. So we'll click next. This is the number of links we want, so you can have 500 links per campaign. It depends on your level of being a member, depending on what you can actually have, but 500 is maximum. You can drip feed these over a certain period of days, probably less than going all the way to the top, because you could get in trouble for doing that and it just doesn't look natural to Google. And then you can schedule the campaign to start immediately, or you can schedule it for a later date. So we'll just click next, and then you can see this is what we've done, and then we just click create, and there's your campaign. So effectively we have created the campaign. Now that sounds really impressive. You haven't had to do anything. It's gone out and scraped content. It's rewritten it for you if you've used their create software, and or spin bot's done the writing for you if you've got an API key for spin rewriter. So you've not had to do anything. But what are these links actually doing? Where are they coming from, and how good are they? So in the campaign section, you've got a completed section, and this is all of the campaigns that have been completed, and you have the option to download the files. So you could download exactly where these links are coming from, and I've taken the opportunity to do that. And if we actually look at some of the sites that we're linking to, they're really obscure domains. So we've got benevento.org, we've got silperclark.com. We've just basically got lots of different URLs which don't look like they're particularly top domain links to be getting to your website. So this is where you can really damage your website's performance. You can cause issues, and it will, it could mean that your site doesn't rank. But it says here these are all coming from Wiki, DokuWiki, whatever they are. And if we actually go and have a look at some of these sites, you'll see what I mean, because they're not particularly good. So this is one of the articles. So it's chargeofthenights.com. And as you can see here, this is the embedded link for the report that I downloaded. And I downloaded this one here, these Amazon affiliate websites. So this is the article, an extremely fascinating website with wonderful posts. Now, there's not a great deal on this particular site, and it doesn't have many other different articles. So this is just a blog that's out there in the ether that doesn't have any real authority, but it has your link on it. So these are the links you're getting. If I go to another one, this one, doesn't even have a link on it. The video doesn't work, doesn't even seem to be working. Same as this one, that's not working. I think that's the affiliate link that the guy of this particular campaign is trying to run to, but you get the point. I will do one more just so you can get an idea. So if I wanted to have a look at this one, I have no idea what this site is, but let's have a look. And again, it says exciting internet site on there. I don't know how exciting it is, but we'll soon see. So let's just open a new page. I'll go to this one. Okay, and that page doesn't even seem to be working. Nope, let's just try one more. I'll go to this one here. Now this is a .com, so this is slightly better in terms of its quality. So let's just get rid of that, paste the new link. So again, another fascinating internet site along with great posts and some strange numbers and letters after it. So these aren't quality sites, guys. So this isn't going to give your domain any real authority. You've also got the videos unavailable again for whatever reason, I don't know. But effectively, if that is supposed to be a quality article that's written by their Create software, it doesn't look particularly good. And if you actually read it, however, you can not put affiliate web links in an ebook, but you can place a web link in a site blog post with an affiliate tag. So it is around affiliate marketing, so I'll give it that, but it's not a particularly long article, not particularly good, and this is where your link is going to your site. So this is the network info. This is basically where your links are coming from. You can see that currently there's 1,200 sites in the network. It shows you the domain authority and also the page rank, and it also shows you the domains by top level domain. So in other words, what the extension is of that website. So you've got .com coming in at 38%, which is quite good, but it really depends on the domain authority of where the .coms are coming from and the page authority of all these .coms, because you could have a .com which is registered yesterday and you'll have none of the domain authority or page authority. And then you've got some really odd ones like VIP, you've got UK, which is fine, you've got top. I've never heard of top as a domain. You've got review, again, I've never really come across review as a domain. And then you've got loans. So these sites are going to be the ones that are sending links back to your site, which is why you've got to be really careful, because they're seen as potentially poor backlinks. In other words, it can penalize your website. And I actually look at this article here. I'll leave a link in the description, but it talks about shady sites. Now, top level domains that are classed as shady. Now you can see here we've got some of them that appear within this network. So we've got loan and review. So we've got review and we've got loan. So 98.65% shady sites. So these are not the kind of domains that you want to be linking to your website. So I just wanted to point that out, guys. So effectively, this is the tool. This is what it's going to do for you. It's going to be producing links to your web pages or videos, whatever it is you're trying to rank, without you having to do a great deal of work to get them. As I said, just be careful. So how much is this tool going to cost you? Now, the cost of the program itself, there is a one-time fee if you decide to go for the light version, which is $87. If you go for the agency version, it's $97, so an extra $10, and then there's a further for upsells. Now, upsell number one, which was going to cost you $67, is their lock-in their credits, so the monthly credits that you can get to use their software to be able to create your articles. OTO number two is their indexer platform, so you can get better indexing for your links. Effectively, it makes it more effective. That's $97. OTO number three is $67, and that will give you their video spy software, which is a platform that allows your customers to uncover untapped niches and analyze their competitors. Then OTO number four, which is access to Video Chief, which is a membership site with over 1,200 done for you videos that you can use how you want to use, whatever you want to do with them, and that's going to cost you another $47. So that's the cost of the product. So what's my opinion of Done For You Suite 4.0? Well, pretty much the same as I had for their third version and their second version, which is you have to be really careful when using services like this, guys. If you are building a website and you're taking all of that time and effort to build them, do you really want to be building them with links that could potentially damage your website and stop you from getting traffic, which ultimately is why you're building a website or putting videos together. So you just have to be really careful. Why not go to places where you can learn to do it properly? These products are designed to make it sound like it's super easy. So most people are lazy, let's be honest, and if you can find a shortcut and have someone do everything for you for this, you know, for $87 for the product, then, you know, people are going to do that. But in the long run, it's going to critically damage your website, or potentially damage your website. So you just be wary. Go to places like SEMrush, their blog. They've got lots of articles on there where you'll learn how to get backlinks to your sites naturally. You've also got Neil Patel, who's, you know, somebody that's been around for a long time, and he knows how to be, you know, to do things online. In other words, building backlinks that have high quality, that you know aren't going to damage your site's reputation. So that's my honest opinion and advice. All too often these products are done because they're trying to make it easy for you, or they make it sound like it's easy for you. But if you don't want to risk damaging your site, I would highly recommend you to steer well clear. So I appreciate you watching the video. As I said before, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so I can notify you when I put other content out. And thanks for taking the time, and I will speak to you soon.